Hi all. Today we will be discussing regarding structuring a research proposal. So we'll start addressing certain questions. What is an abstract? It is basically the summary of the whole research in 300 to 500 words. Normally, while doing research, abstract is formulated at the end or at the later stage of the research. But in the writing, we generally have abstract as a first introductory thing which summarizes our whole research. Why do I write an abstract? So it basically gives the idea of what the research is all about. It gives a very brief introduction to the reader regarding the research. How do I write an abstract? So basically provide introductory background information that leads into a statement of your aim. Briefly describe the methodology of your research and clearly describe the most important to be findings of your study. Aim. It talks about what is the study about. The aim specifies what your study will answer. Aim is brief and concise, so it should state the purpose without stating any prediction. Aim can be stated with to understand, to apply, to analyze, to evaluate, and several other words which can describe intention of your research. Objectives. It basically talks about how can the aim be achieved. It specifies how your study will answer the research question. Objectives should be SMART, that is, your objectives has to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. While writing an objective, we need to take care of certain things. Objectives should explain clearly what you are going to undertake in your study. It should be measurable. It should be achievable in the sense that it is realistic and feasible. It should be time bound because certain times unexpected delays may take place. It should make a sound application of concepts and it should have logic. It should be fairly achieved with the available resources. Objectives should not be very vague or broad in their scope. Objectives should not be repetitive. Objectives should not be unrealistic. It should not consist of research methods that do not synthesize with the existing time frame. Scope. It talks about details of the research study. Brief statement of general purpose of the study. Subject matter and topics to be studied and discussed. The locale of the study. The time period for which the study can be valid up to. Limitations. The constraining aspects that may have influenced or affected the research. The research can be limited to few of the following points like region, users, method, data collection process, timing for the study. Methodology. Introduce your overall approach to the research. Describe your method of data collection. Describe your methods of analysis and evaluate and justify your methodological choices. Thank you.